Now, from your weather authority, WGEM Storm Track Weather with meteorologist Whitney Williams.
Good afternoon. If you've been outside, you've realized how hot and humid it is, and we're going to continue to see those conditions throughout the entire day, and a little bit on the cloudy side. We still have a little bit of sun kind of peeking through here or there, as you can see here on our Macomb Tower Cam, thanks to Slumberland Furniture, but we are going to continue to be a little bit more on the cloudy side today. Temperature right now in Macomb is 83, feels like 89 though, with that dew point of 73. Southwest wind at 7, humidity 71%, and pressure 29.90. We're all sitting in the 80s right now, low 80s like Pittsfield, and then we have mid 80s for places like Keokuk, Quincy, and Hannibal. But with the humidity, it already feels much hotter than that. If you step outside right now into Memphis or Keokuk, it feels like 95. As we go through the afternoon, heat indices will range between about 95 to probably about 97. So definitely stay hydrated out there, as that heat can get to you pretty quick. Looking at our satellite radar, here's the cloud cover I was talking about, and I call it broken. So it's not completely overcast. We're still getting to see a little bit of blue, a little bit of some sun. But as we go later into this evening and into tonight, we're just going to continue to see those clouds building on in. What's happening is we have this trough off towards our south. That's going to start to move closer up towards us as we head through the night. And it's looking like heavy rain is going to be likely here in the tri-states. Because of that, the National Weather Service offices throughout the area have issued flash flood watches for everyone in the tri-states. These are going to kick off this evening and run through Wednesday morning. And remember, when it comes to flash flooding, we always say turn around, don't drown. I know it sounds corny, but it's because it sticks in your head, and we want you to remember to do so. Water-covered roads are nothing to mess around with. It doesn't take very much water at all to even float your car. We all expect bath toys to float, but we don't necessarily expect our cars to float. But they can with enough water. And then the other problem is that you don't know what kind of condition the road is the ground is underneath the road. So the road could still be intact, but if that ground is starting to give way underneath and your car crosses it, you could be looking at a situation like a sinkhole. So definitely very dangerous. You don't want to cross any water-covered roads. We don't want that to be the last thing that you do. As we move later into this evening, some showers and thunderstorms will be possible, but that's not the main event. The main event looks to arrive mainly after about midnight, 1 a.m. as those very heavy rain showers and thunderstorms start to move into the area. And those will continue as we head into the morning hours. So if you're going to be out and about late tonight or into tomorrow, you'll probably want to give yourself a little bit of some extra time out there. So that way, if you do come across a water-covered road, you have time to just turn around and find a different route. Then it looks like we're going to get a break in the action from that rain. But then the reason why that flash flood watch goes until Wednesday morning is because another round of very heavy rain is possible Tuesday, especially along the Mississippi River and east. So we'll keep our eye on that. But the main concern for the time being is tonight into tomorrow morning. By the time we hit about 7, 8 o'clock tomorrow morning, we could have about 1 to 3 inches of rain. So a lot of rain in a relatively short time period. As for today, though, hot and humid with those temperatures in the upper 80s to near 90 degrees, a little breezy as well. And then tonight, that's when we're expecting the heavy rain to develop. And remember, the heaviest of the rain really looks to be through the overnight hours and into tomorrow. For your Wednesday and Thursday, we have about 20% of the area that could see some rain, but those would be very isolated showers. So not everyone would see them. And then the heat, well, that just continues through the week.